Coming to you live from Southern California, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. John Shelby, Chris Singleton with you. And Siggy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
First and second, 2 outs. Elizabeth Rose digging in for the Rockies. What a stop. Throw to second, and that's a nice play to end the inning. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Back here at Petco Park as we go to the last of the third. So the San Diego Padres have been slow out of the gates this year. Cindy, this isn't what they expected when the year started. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. For 38th of the year, and they add a run. It's 3-0. That adds another game to her hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, she's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. She's really dangerous with the bat in her hands right now. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into her highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
All these Rockies digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They're getting a lot of loud contact right now. 9 hits have gone 9.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Pretty much gifted a leadoff base runner right there. And as an offense, this is where you really want to take advantage. Apply some pressure this inning. Make that error hurt.
Quick move to first. The tag, and she's out at second. First and second, 2 outs. Rose, the next to hit. She's already homered in this game. This one smoked, could be trouble. Headed for the plate. 1 run across, rounds third, headed for the plate. The run scores all the way from first. There's the tag with Getter, and that's the inning. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rockies 7 and the Padres nothing. So 2 down. Next for Colorado, Elizabeth Rose. She's already homered here in this one. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Yo, 1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. In safely with a double, her second of the day. And her hot hitting continues.
They kept her in the yard that time, but all she's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this player.
So back to the top of the order. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter. Runner at second. Taps softly to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Rockies strand 1, but they still hold a 10-0 lead. Rose was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
Really impressive work at the dish. She gave her teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask her to do.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Elizabeth Rose. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And that extends her hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way she's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a player that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, she's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like she's in cruise control at the plate.
In the dirt. Runner on second, 2 down. Bouncer to Hoskins. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Colorado. They're up 2-0. Rose mashed a homer in her last game. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first in time.
The batter.
Rose digging in. Runner in scoring position. Game hanging in the balance. Big moment here.
Yeah, this is where reputations get built, Boog. Time to come through in the clutch.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. And it bangs off the wall. 1 runs in. Caught the rundown now. In to score from first. She's out on the tag. They limit the damage here. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Rose, get that hitting streak going.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game she can feel really good about.
Elizabeth Rose, with a blend of raw talent and poise, quickly becoming a player to watch this season. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Ian Happ up to hit. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Gehringer on the move. He's got it. One pitch and one out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, she'll give him a second to catch his breath.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. She knew she had to get back to the track right away. Turned her back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
This one in the air. Nito settles under it. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. That is the inning. Scoreless after one. Elizabeth Rose digging in for the Rockies. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Singy, she's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Her 39th home run of the season. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Singy, she's got a nice hitting streak going, and she extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like she's just stringing singles together during this streak. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Hoskins in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Ball down. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him. One out. Here's Bogaerts now. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Swing and a ground ball. Karros over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Bell. Right side, and that chance handled. To first, 3 up, 3 down, inning over. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. 2 aboard, 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it's off the wall. 1 run is in. Coming home. The relay throw. Head first slide, and he's safe. And they lead by 4. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner at second. Can't glove it cleanly. Headed for the plate, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rockies 4 and the Padres nothing. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Second, and 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
They played it all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
One away.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that can make a big difference in this one.
Schneemann in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Man at second. And that's fouled off. That one to first. Condon. And he handles it himself for the out. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Ian Happ will hit next. And a big swing and a miss. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike two. Out towards right center field. Doyle has a beat on it. And that's the inning. Padres leave one. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Welcome back. Some struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
That one drilled left field. That's going back. Back some more. Tattooed and gone.
Oh, that one got the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Up the middle, and she knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the third out. The inning is over. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Rockies 4 and the Padres 1. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Tanner Gordon.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Another homer. Home run number 40 on the year. And they add to their lead. Singy, the ball is jumping off her bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Another one? 2 home runs from a player not typically in the spotlight for power. Man, you've got to soak up these performances because they just don't happen every day.
Back here in San Diego, we go to the 8th. Elizabeth Rose digging in for the Rockies. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. And she's gone yard again. That's her 3rd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 7-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
This one in the air center field. And that's the 3rd out.
All that wishing for a rollie got you wasting time.
Rose was really productive at the plate in this one. Put in some good innings on the mound as well.
She was a major contributor offensively, Boog. Some really good at-bats. The way she pitched is just icing on the cake. What a special talent.
you like.
in Denver, Colorado. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Colorado Rockies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelton. Simi, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
So 2 down, Elizabeth Rose digging in for the Rockies. Smoke to right, but he's got it. So it's a 4-run inning on 6 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Second inning coming up here in Denver. Rockies lead it 4-0. You're watching. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Now a relay to second. The tag, and they cut her down, going for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. She was so close to being in scoring position.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. The 42nd home run of the season, and they add on. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, we saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. She's got herself a home run.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-2.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Well, it looks like we might be underestimating her power a bit. Her teammates might even be surprised at what they're seeing, Boone. An unforgettable game for her.
Rose had a sensational showing in the win. At 3 hits, 2 of them homers.
Really impressive work at the dish. She gave her teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask her to do.
Take these chains off my mind, I'm a problem. You are witnessing a
Elizabeth Rose, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. She'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. First and second, one out. Thomas Saggese next up for the Cardinals. 2 on, 1 out. And that's a base hit. Runner around third. The throw home. The tag, and he's out.
Well, he just ran through a stop sign right there. Third base coach had both hands up, trying to hold him at the base. He decided to go anyway, and he's out by a lot at the plate. I'm sure the third base coach and the manager are pretty frustrated right now.
One down. Elizabeth Rose digging in for the Rockies. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying. Gone. And to the deepest part of the park. That's her third home run of the series. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-1. That adds another game to her hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, she's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. She's really dangerous with the bat in her hands right now.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate, here it is, watch it, I'm going to jog around the bases.
And now the first baseman, Alec Burleson. This to center field. And she can't make the play.
Up next for the Cardinals. The center fielder, Elizabeth Rose.
This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. Another homer. Her second homer of the night, and they add a run. It's 4-2.
She put a good swing on it, but the box score might want to credit the win for that home run. Another one? 2 home runs from a player not typically in the spotlight for power. Man, you've got to soak up these performances because they just don't happen every day.
Here in Denver, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Thomas Saggese. This one in the air, center field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Rose steps in with 2 outs and nobody on. She's basically saying, fine, I'll do it myself.
That's right. Might as well cue the movie trailer voice.
In a world where nobody gets on base. That one drilled left field. And in one hops the wall. Relay throw to second. She'll make it to second base with 2 gone. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Rockies strand 1, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. First and second, 1 out. Elizabeth Rose getting ready to hit. 3 for 3. She's got a double and a pair of home runs. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
She's quickly adjusted to Major League pitching, and it looks like she's only going to get better. There's a reason she's rated high as a prospect, and so far, she looks like she could...
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Can't reach it. This should score at least one. One run across. The second run scores. It's a two-run double, and they take a 3-run lead.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
One out. Runner at second. Behringer digs in now. Runner at second. Now this one gets away from the catcher. No advance, though. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. A two-run homer. Third home run of the season. And they add to the lead. It's 8-3.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get it.
Rose was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
No question, Boog. She was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Elizabeth Rose, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. She'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go? Ivan Herrera now at the plate. Here's the 0-2. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Rose digging in. They say pressure makes diamonds. Let's see if this turns into a gem.
Yep, time to see if this one shines.
Well struck deep right field. Way back and out of here. A 3-run dinger. That's her 5th homer of the series. The Rockies score first. It's 3-0. Singy, she's got a nice hitting streak going, and she extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like she's just stringing singles together during this streak. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch it from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. Another homer. Her 6th of the series, and they add a pair. It's 6-0.
First pitch swinging, and she got the fastball. She knew exactly what to do with it, too. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. You know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. On the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Man at first, one away. Liner, and this could be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Aim to score from first. Too aggressive. She's tagged out, retreating to second. Elizabeth Rose digging in for the Rockies. 3 for 3. She's got a double and a pair of home runs. Laser to the gas. Should score the run. Got all of that one. And she's gone yard again. That's her 3rd home run of the game. And they boost their lead. Sydney, she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her. She has really seen the ball well in this one. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3 homer game playing so special, and I'll tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her play it out as well.
Rose was a big contributor for them in the win. Blasted off for 3 homers in a game.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Qué bonito está el cielo que a mí me tapa. Y siempre que entra por la casa, qué sabrosa es la sal del mar de mi playa. Y aunque no tiene tren, su sierra es nevada.
Donde me pega el sol en la piel, de los sueños que nunca desperté, la de la foto en el atardecer, y ahora regreso para volverte a ver.
De la esquina del barrio bailando en la fiesta, donde todo el mundo con la puerta abierta. No hay invierno ni primavera,
Es verano la vida entera.
cuando el mango se cae la casa floresta.
Un bañito de lluvia, una fruta fresca. ¿Quién quiere mango, biche y raspado con cola? Aquí todas las tristezas se van con las olas. Yo crecí viendo el atardecer como nunca los he vuelto a ver, y aprendí a ser feliz viviendo en el ahora. Porque el Caribe se envuelve en mi ser, y si es posible volver a nacer, escogería este lugar, su color y su aroma.
Y en una esquina del barrio bailando champeta, comiendo butifarra hasta que amanezca. No hay invierno ni primavera,
Es verano la vida entera.
cuando el mango se cae la casa floresta.
Un bañito de lluvia, una fruta fresca. Un día tuve que marcharme de la Samaria, y el mundo no era lo mismo lejos de allí. Y aunque lo quiso el destino, yo lo he burlado, nunca me fui. No importa dónde estuviera, no importa con quién estaba.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. We've got baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Colorado Rockies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Elizabeth Rose riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. She's homered in 4 straight games.
She's managing to find pitches that she can barrel off and do damage with, and really that's the key for her. As long as she can get the back to it, because she's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
Back here at Coors Field, set for the bottom of the 3rd. So the Colorado Rockies have had an outstanding start to the season. Only a few weeks in, but so far they're... And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. The 49th home run of the season. And they're on the scoreboard.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. She guessed right, squared it up, and she made it look way too easy. She went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think she